have a little mental checklist that I go through in my mind, like make sure I get a ring shot, make sure I do this, make sure I do this, and ring shot is always paramount. It's always a shot that I absolutely have to get.
I have lots that I want them to choose from. So I'll do a classic photo in the flowers, on the dress.
Incorporate possibly the bride's bouquet so that you can have, you know, the soft background of the flowers.
Perhaps put the shoes behind, put her bouquet behind so it's slightly out of focus. The jewelry's still the star of the show, but you're still getting elements of her big day.
I usually will always do a picture of the ring on the bride's shoes because the shoes are beautiful, the ring is beautiful.
Champagne glasses on the dress, around the shoes.
One aspect that I love looking for when it comes to being the background for photographing rings is either a very clean, smooth surface so I can get reflections that I love photographing, or possibly an interesting texture that will enhance and make the ring stand out.
Focus in on the stone so you just have the impression of the rest of it.
You want the ring to be in focus so that you have the different aspects of the diamond that is nice and sharp, but oftentimes you don't want the background to be too much in focus and draw attention away from the ring.
Most of the time their mother's the one who's putting on a necklace. And I like to just make sure that I'm there for that moment and be there to really capture, because it's an emotional thing. It's about more than just the jewelry at that point.
Sometimes when you're placing jewelry, lucky accidents happen. The sun came out, it went right through the blinds, it just cast the light right on it, and it was almost perfect to begin with.
Catch the bride and groom in the act of showcasing the jewelry. Sometimes they don't even realize that they're doing it. So the groom kissing the bride's hand is a nice way to show off both the relationship, but the jewelry is also kind of the focus.
I love being able to photograph rings creatively and to incorporate the couple's personality, taste, their interest into the photos.
If I'm at a winery, I'm gonna stick the ring on a cork. I'm gonna stick it on a wine bottle. I'm gonna put it on a rusty nail sticking out of a barn beam.
If a bride is having a destination wedding, the destination is important. A beach wedding, you know, maybe just nestle the rings just gently in the sand. Put some seashells nearby. I try and capture what I feel the vibe is of their day, and I try and capture their personality. When I show them later, they're just stunned and they say, you know, our rings have never looked so beautiful.